Welcome to Crypto Vibes with your boy, Lex Millie. Today I'm going to be talking about Ben Armstrong. He just tore into the whole entire hit network. He named about 8 people. He talked about TJ Shed. He talked about Carlos. It's a very in-depth video that's about, I want to say 45, 55 minutes, almost an hour long actually. But I'm going to break it down to about 10 minutes if I can. I'm going to cover the main 2 things that he talked about, which is TJ Shed and also Carlos Diaz. So let's get into it. So here in this part of the video, he's basically telling TJ that he was going to fire TJ himself, right? So Ben is showing authority in this phone call, sounding like he basically, I'm the owner. You need to just pack your bags, go retire. You still get a third of the company, but I'll run the show, you know? And so I'm going to play this real quick for you guys, and let's get it in.
In the very beginning of this, all that I asked was that Justin move downstairs. That was it. That was Justin moves Vimeo to a nice office, make it incredible downstairs. And it makes sense because there needs to be some separation between me and them anyway. So that's all that had to happen. And you and I could have eventually worked it out. We could have eventually figured it out. Eventually. There could have been a time where we would have been tense and things would have been good. Yeah, but I wasn't gonna remove you. I was never gonna remove you. And if I did
that's showing power right there. I was never gonna remove you.
Is that when we were in the office and we had the big blow up, okay? We had the big blow up between the 2 of us. The fact is that even then, well, first of all, before then, I was willing for us to work it out in some way. Like, I was willing to let you come into work and do your job, and we could operate, and our personal lives are going to be out of it. Listen. And so the point here is that it was after the blow-up, things went to like a much, much different level, but the whole time, all I was going to do was buy you out and give you a nice offer. Or I didn't even care about that. You could have stayed owner, and this is still on the table.
Not anymore.
This is still on the table.
It was there.
It was. Not no more.
From day-to-day operations and just basically retire. Go to your house, collect your money, pursue whatever you want to pursue. I know you enjoy being at home with your wife and your kids, and you still will get to keep a third of the money, and I will run the entire thing, and there will be safeguards put in place. Your dad cannot be the CFO.
Listen to this. Listen to what I'm about to say. I tell him, even though his dad lost $3 million on Celsius, even though his dad has been involved in the plot, I'm still willing to let him still work there. Can't be CFO any longer. Listen.
I won't even fire your dad. Your dad can move to a different position if he wants to keep his job. Like, that's all that we had to do. And we can still come to that agreement, and you get the same amount of money you were going to get before. We can keep the stake deal. I'm willing to concede that. I'm willing to give you all your money, and we don't even have to legally separate. We can just do it in a way to where we end all the lawyers, we end everything, we close. You have the power to do that. We're the owners. We can tell people to stay out of our building. Like, the lawyers are the...
Yeah, so, you hear it there. He's basically saying, I won't fire your dad, and I won't, you can still stay a part of the company. I'm going to run the whole show. So I believe what happened there, honestly, guys, is Ben was just going to, take TJ Shed out of the picture, and TJ Shed basically pulled the trigger faster. He was like, oh yeah, you're going to take me out? Well, I'm going to take you out first. And so I'm actually starting to believe Ben a little bit here, because he's showing the receipts. Now, earlier in this video, he did say that TJ plans on going on crypto banter and some of the bigger YouTube channels out there to expose Ben, and so that is to be seen. And he also says in this video that he's willing to take a lie detector test. He's going to take one tomorrow, actually. So in this part of the video, what you can basically hear is Ben telling TJ that he wants to take over and be the head honcho. He owns 67%, and and his dad needs to step down too. So that's the first part of this video. Now we're going to get into the Carlos Diaz part. Like I said, I'm making this really short. I will put a link in the description so you can go down there and see it yourself and see the whole entire thing. It's about an hour long, so grab your popcorn for sure. And let's get into Carlos Diaz. Okay, so at this point of the video, he switched over to talking to Carlos. Basically, Carlos is the goon that threatened him, made him sign over his Lamborghini, threatened his life to his wife, and basically is on this recording here trying to get Ben, because he admits Carlos is also recording in this video. They all record each other, it sounds like, basically. And he's trying to get Ben at this point to say that it's not true, that he wasn't trying to kill him or anything like that. And Ben refused to do it. He took a stand, and you'll see it all in this video. Let's get into it right now. Let's get it.
That's my hard line. TJ said that probably next week or maybe the following week that we would be able to sit down and we would be able to mediate and have a deal. And that's what I'm offering on, which is what TJ told on the phone. Ben, I want to tell you, right? I want to talk to you, and I have the phone. And here, the rest of that bullshit you're talking about, and stop it, it's not true. I want to hear that first, and then I'm going to leave the video done. I'm with Carlos. I have to talk to DJ. One-on-one, in person. And if that's your hard line, if you're saying that's not allowed or I'm not allowed to do that, no. I want you to stop. I want you to say that you're going to stop with all the bullshit with me. All this lies allegation. You're right, Council Report. I won't ever say anything. Alright? And so I want you to say I never told you because I know it didn't happen. And then I'm going to go ahead and handle my business and get the deal done. Say it. Because I need that right now.
Listen, I want you guys to understand that this here is actually the key moment of the last 5 weeks. This is the moment, guys. In this moment, you'll listen and you will hear my pause. During this pause, I'm thinking, Carlos has already threatened to kill me. He's already told me he's killed people. He's told me he's hurt people before.
Oh boy.
He's beat entire gyms of people up with baseball bats. He's been shot. He shot people.
He's a thug.
Gangster.
He's a thug.
He's telling me right now, if I don't audibly say I did not extort him, that I'm going to have severe consequences. And in this moment, I thought to myself, come hell or high water, Carlos, I'm not going to give you what you want. And the moment that I stopped negotiating with the terrorists,
he grabbed his balls.
That's when I broke out of my psychological prison.
Okay.
That's when over the last 2 weeks, I've been able to win. I've been able to show everybody what's happening. Because Carlos,
kind of makes sense.
I'm not scared of you.
Oh shit.
I'm not scared of you, Carlos.
Oh shit.
I'm not scared of you, DJ.
What?
I am not scared of you, Justin. I am not scared.
Oh.
I don't care what you have.
Oh.
It's irrelevant. Because I do not negotiate with terrorists.
Oh boy.
And you're all going to prison.
Wow.
And I want you to say I never told you because I know it didn't happen. And then I'm going to go ahead and handle my business.
He just went ham on him.
Because
I'm about to pop.
I need that right now. For me to help you. I'm tired, man. I'm tired trying to help you, bro. I'm tired. Either you're going to say the truth and I can move forward and I will get this done. Because I don't have time for it, man. Like it's nothing. I don't own another fucking thing around in that company. Let's think about it.
Remember this, guys. Part of Carlos' strategy was pretend like he's not part of the company. I don't own anything there. Once I didn't give him what he wanted, now he moves to, I don't have anything to do with the company.
I kind of feel Ben on this. I feel Ben on this.
Carlos is going to be the first one to roll on you. He's going to get the first knock at his door from the FBI agent.
Let me tell you something. All right. Now, we have to put things into perspective, right? Ben has a past. I have a past, okay? Everybody has a past. No one's perfect. He did have an affair, and he talked about it in this video, and about how Cassie has a lot of involvement. So you want to check out the whole video if you got an hour. I'm just trying to break it down to you real quick. And, I'm listening to Ben a little bit more, and I'm starting to believe him, Now, what he did with the affair, and he lost it. He took the roids, and he thought he was unstoppable. He said all this already, right? So he is eating a big piece of humble pie, and I give him credit for it. So I'm going to keep playing a little bit more, because he's basically giving them the last warning. So I want to talk about that.
Carlos, I'm going to tell you, and this is, if you have to go nuclear and you have to go do whatever you have to do, you have to go.
Carlos, if you think you have to kill me
over
the fact that I will not say this, do it.
Oh shit. Oh boy.
But what I'm telling you is that I will not commit to anything until I talk to TJ.
No.
So that's my hard line. If TJ and I can sit down on Friday, I can't do it tomorrow. I've already promised my family. You can't. I can't go do nothing if you can't tell me what I want to hear about my.
Yo, Carlos is a clown, man.
Carlos, do whatever you feel like you have to do. Thank you. All right.
Oh shit.
If you have to kill me, Carlos,
oh shit,
I'm right here.
Oh boy.
Come and get me.
Oh boy.
Everyone's gonna know it's you. Everyone knows you're involved.
Everybody's gonna know it's
you.
you.
I've got a list of all the people who you're involved with.
Oh boy.
And I have specific instructions for if something happens to me, for every single one of those people to be exposed. The producer.
This is absolutely
the
nuts.
Of the gang, every one of
this
them.
is taking over YouTube and crypto.
All the information. I do not want to get another person involved. This is on you, Carlos. You did this. You extorted me. You threatened me. You blackmail me. You created a psychological prison.
He's gonna send these boys to prison.
It was all your call.
Oh boy.
You had him do this.
I believe it.
How can anyone listen to these 2 phone calls from TJ? I don't know what's happening. I'm not in control. To Carlos, do what I say. I will make a deal for them. I work to make deals on behalf of TJ and Justin with you.
Wow.
Guys, this is a criminal conspiracy. My uncle, Carlos, Justin Williams, TJ Shed.
Oh boy.
Timothy Shed.
Oh boy.
Allison Five Ash, Nicholas Demondi, Aaron Kerr.
They're all gonna get it.
All 8 of these people.
All of them are gonna get it.
In a criminal conspiracy.
Oh boy.
To overthrow me from my company. Why? Because they were jealous that Cassie made $50,000 a month.
That's true.
Because she brought $1 million per month sponsorship to our channel.
I believe it. Man, listen, I'm sold.
There was no appreciation for her.
Listen, I'm sold, okay? I'm not sold on, the bad things that he might have did, but listen, I'm not here to judge, okay? I'm not, the almighty, right? And so remember, we all have dirt. He who has, who is without sin cast the first stone, okay? So we all have it, but when I'm listening to this, I actually believe what he's saying, and I think it has merit. It has merit. It really does.
Regardless of my relationship with her, between the employees and her, it was nothing but hatred and jealousy. And every time
they were jealous.
I was not in the office, they were plotting on how to overthrow me. Allison is dug in so deep, there's no going back for her.
Oh boy.
Aaron, same thing. I'm suing. That's the list, by the way, of people that I'm suing personally in court.
Oh boy.
I will not sue my own uncle personally in court.
Okay.
He will be included on the largest lawsuit that we're going to be dropping. It's going to include all of those people and all of the companies. And it's going to be a whopper when it hits. The charge that we're going to give these people civilly, the criminal stuff is with the FBI. I don't have any control of what the FBI does criminally with these people. But civilly, the lawsuit and the word that's going to be attached to it that we're going to drop, these people are going to want to run as soon as this thing hits, because it is going to be hella dramatic. So if you can't tell, this is a hella dramatic situation. I know a lot of people are tired of me talking about this.
All right, so that's it. I'm gonna leave it right there, guys. You guys go check it out. This video ended up being about 15 minutes. It's pretty long. My opinion on this, I think Ben has a case. You know, I think that they shouldn't have took the company from him. Now, whether he did something wrong, that's to be, you know, I'm pretty sure TJ is going to respond to this because this is a major video. It's probably going to have like 100K views on there by tomorrow. And, you know, I feel Ben on this one, you know, shit, I gotta tell you that I feel Ben on this one. They took him out, and he deserves to at least get his company back, and then he can work it out with his wife and all that other stuff. Cassie's still involved, which is still a little, you know, but we'll leave it at that, guys. I'll let you make the decision. Be respectful to each other. Remember, I make Bitcoin videos too. Don't get it twisted. Go check out my channel, and we give you price predictions there. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace.